Hey, it's your favorite narrator here, Robert, for the Fish Sandwich Show. I hope you're all having a groovy day today. This morning, I got to do one of my favorite things, and that's walk 2 miles to go to a guitar shop and play guitars for about an hour. Really like that brand new Fender Telecaster Deluxe Custom. That's a pretty cool guitar, yeah. So, on the way, I had to hit some historical sites for you guys to look at. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's roll some footage. So I'm in this beautiful, beautiful park here. And from what I understand, across the street over here used to be an open like dance hall where the sailors and people in the military, the enlisted men, would come to dances, particularly with a lot of the Hawaiian and Japanese girls that were out here in the islands then. So we are looking straight down, and it would be just about 1.5 miles would be Pearl Harbor. So once they went through what's called the gap on the backside of the punch bowl and dropped their bombs into Pearl Harbor, the Zeros would come back out, and then they would lower down and do scraping runs. And these areas, they have all these park areas, and they would be filled with sailors and GIs on their off time out here sun tanning or playing games, what have you. And that's why they chose these scraping runs. They were trying to pick off as many military personnel as they possibly can. So I'm standing on King Street, and what's really strange about Honolulu is there seems to be 2 downtowns areas. This is like the downtown with all the courts and the state and city offices and federal buildings, the financial center and hub here in Honolulu. And then there's also like a second part to downtown, which is, wow, stepped right in front of that car, didn't even see it. And then there's also a second part that's considered downtown, which is Waikiki Beach, right at the foot of Diamond Head and Waikiki Beach. There's a downtown area. So across the street here, we can see Barracks. These were military barracks and offices in the same area. It's like right across the street almost from the park. So as the country was kind of gearing up for a possible war with Japan, you got to remember they were sending tens of thousands of soldiers and sailors over here for the war in the Pacific. So this place was absolutely jam-packed full of military. As you can see with all the military housing that still exists out here. But I think this is for offices now. Okay, well that should do it today. Right now I'm standing out in front of Ilani Palace. It was built in 1885. The king had it built as a sign of the sovereignty of Hawaii and the kingdom. He would reign for 17 years. His daughter would take over, and 2 years into her being queen, the Republic of Hawaii imprisoned her in this palace for 8 months, kind of trying to dissolate the kingdom, the monarchy. Okay, wow, it's a lot of history in one day, isn't it? Nobody's told you today I love you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. Anytime I get to go walking around Hawaii, that's a wonderful day. If I'm having a bad day, I just go for a long walk. All the stuff I see make it so much better. behave, be kind to each other. We'll see you in the next episode of the Fish Sandwich Show.